Alright, here I come. Up against Death's Head, boss battle. I'm praying that this will be one of that this will be a good boss battle, thus giving the game at least one good boss battle. He's in a mech suit. Thanks for letting me know. This needs to end right now. Alright, so he has electricity as a shield. Seems like I need to destroy that thing that's powering him up, right? Like way up there. Get up. Hey, how about I go out here? There we go. Okay, he's ruining me wherever I go. He's got incredible lead. Most dudes to this point in the game, if you were running, they couldn't do much to you. Can I destroy it? No?
I will attempt to spare your hand, Captain, for my laboratory.
Uh-oh. Guess I better go get myself another dual shock. There we go. Alright, so it seems that shooting the thing that powers him up doesn't work. Even though it's fully exposed.
I will attempt to spare your hand, Captain. You attempt to weaken me. My shield takes its power from the storm itself.
What, am I supposed to stop the storm? Alright, so this isn't working. But I've tried to shoot at that thing. It's not targetable. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm doing anything to them. There's this area out here. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's giant cannons up here. Oh.
Like Prometheus, I steal fire from the gods. The hand of makes my field beautiful.
Can this be cut? There we go.
Attempt to spare your hand, Captain. For my laboratory.
Alright, so... now I can shoot him? Ow, 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 ow. Fuck. Oh, that's true, Nulani. That's a good idea. Fucking wrist.
Like Prometheus, I steal fire from the gods. The hammer makes my field beautiful. You attempt to weaken me, but my shield takes its power from the storm itself. Hammer from Asgard.
The thing is, oh, I guess I could switch to a different weapon. Ah! Oh my god. At least this feels like a real boss battle. I did it again. I fucking fell down here. Pause for a second, you bugger. Okay, now I need to... That's it? I just had to be patient after I did the second one? Joe, I thought I had to, like...
Before the day is done,
there has to be more to it than that.
Enforce your surrender.
That can't be it. Ah, there we go. Considering he's trapped down here as this giant mech, I don't know why I've come down here with him. I could have just stayed on the outside and kind of, I don't know, burned the place down or something. Uh-oh. Too vulnerable here. Whoa. Whoops. Didn't know there was so much fire out here. Fucking charge! I'm in trouble. Ugh.
Gemma, before the day is done, I'll let you at the end of my blade and force your surrender.
Where is he? The fuck is he? What are you doing, PlayStation? I did not ask for you. I don't know where you are. Oh, there you are. I think that's where he is. Oh, fuck, that wasn't where he was. Why did I program this thing to send pain to me from the inside? Where are you now?
Must question your sanity! I will put you oppose the greatest accomplishment in human history!
There you are.
This war is ours, to rule with honor and strength. Your weak mind prohibits you from grasping this truth.
Where are you? He's able to hit me, but I can't see him. Really annoying. Not even showing up on my auto target yet. Where the fuck are you? This is so annoyingly long. This feels a lot like the infamous boss battle at the end. It's just long.
General, before the day is done, I will have you at the end of my blade and force your surrender. Crawl down a hole, General. Won't save you. I'm coming for you.
Where was that armor that I saw last time before I went in? There it is. I just got hurt. Fuck. Hey, he didn't scream that one. I wish I could use my rockets, but I can't. He has to be too close for me to be able to use them, for me to know where he is. It's too hard to see him to shoot him from a distance. Might be able to get him right now. No cover here. It's one of the worst corners right there.
This sword is ours. Rule, honor, and strength. Your weak mind.
What? How are you able to shoot me when I can't shoot you? Oh my god, I hate this fucking boss battle. This is so boring.
General, before the day is done, I will have you at the end of my blade and force your surrender.
To its credit, it's better than all the other boss battles so far. At least I feel like I'm having to use some skill to get out of it, but at the same time, it really sucks not being able to see what you're shooting at. Like, where's the fun in that? Where are you?
Question your sanity! I will put you towards the greatest accomplishment in human history!
That didn't get him. Come here, come here. And now why are you resetting just because I crouched?
Everyone has your ear.
That ain't working. That ain't working. No cover there, no cover there. Better go to the back of the place if I can get through the fire. Where the fuck? Oh shit, I'm not on the right side. Where are you? Are you kidding me? He's still not dead. Oh my god!
You hope me to perish in these flames?
I don't know.
Such a stupid brain in your head. This is a perfect machine.
Oh fuck, I almost died in the flames. I can't see where you are, so I can't shoot at you. This is a shit fucking boss battle. It just goes on for fucking ever. Tedious as goddamn hell. Anybody have any hot tips that I seem to be missing?
General, before the day is done, I will have you at the end of my blade and force your surrender.
I'm too stubborn to lower the difficulty. Well, rockets at the start of the fight aren't going to help me any, Nulani, because I'm not taking any damage at the start of the fight anyways. What does it matter? He takes, I think he takes a limited amount of damage per hit, per scream. So it's not like doing more damage at the beginning is going to, like it's just going to progress it quicker into the flames, at which point I can't use rockets because I can't aim. I'll give it a try. I don't think it's going to do a difference. It's just going to get me into the flame part of the battle quicker. See, at that point, all the rockets I shoot at him after he's been knocked back are wasted. See, at that point, he's invulnerable, I'm pretty sure. And now I can't aim at him now. At this point, I'd have to let him get too close to me for it to be safe.
Counterproductive irrational conduct.
I could maybe still get him a couple times. So I'm out of rockets now. Let's see if I have any other weapons that are worth using against them.
Must question your sanity.
I'd have to get too close for this. All I've done by unloading all those rockets is bring him to this stage where he starts talking about human history, which like to do damage with a rocket launcher, I have to be right standing out in the open.
This world is ours. Use honor and strength. Your weak mind prohibits you from grasping this truth.
That's what I've been doing this entire time. The Woozy Tiger tip, I've been doing that the entire time. Unless you're talking about just the white reticle turning red, I've been looking at this, the glowing squares, when I go into that view. That's why I figured that this gun was the best one to use, was because at least it lets me know, even through all the fire, like whether I'm aiming at him or not.
Hunted down, disassembled, and made to serve the rise. Stupid brain in your head. This is a perfect machine, impervious to fire.
Ugh. There he is. That's it. I was probably one hit away from killing him last time. What a shit boss battle.
Well, Captain Velasco, this is a good one.
It's the best boss battle in the game, though.
Count to 4. Inhale.
Which doesn't say much.
4. Exhale. I would never need it to you. Fine. I will gut you standing. So colorful.
Good one, Death said. You're pretty good. Gotta hand it to Death said. He's much smarter than Blazkowicz.
Blazkowicz, we're in possession. The nuclear cannon is armed. Am I clear to fire? A mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lightning. And her name, Mother of Exiles. Commit, you're tired. You're poor.
Oh my god. Seriously?
To breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these. The homeless. Tempest-tossed. To me.
Oh.
Blazko, do you read? Am I clear to fire? You're clear.
Can't wait to fuck that Statue of Liberty on a table.
I believe that the stars keep shining all through the night. I believe if we just keep trying.
What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, Gabe? What is wrong with
I
you?
believe that someday we're gonna find our way. And I believe
I will remember you. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Will you remember me?
I believe that someday
Oh my God.
we'll be satisfied.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, what were they trying to achieve? There's so much good there. If they trimmed, like, if they concentrated it into one tone or the other. Well, no, the other doesn't work. The serious tone just doesn't work. If it maybe it's the serious tone that, because it contrasts with the ridiculous, silly tone, that makes the silly so ridiculous? I don't know.
Not for me,
Oh, man.
and not for you. I believe.
So is this a licensed song, or did they compose this originally for the game? Because it's a nice song.
I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe.
I think this is supposed to be like, because Anya said, Blazkowicz, I believe that there's a place where people can go and be free together.
I think that too, little missy, but just not for us.
Elevator takes him off to Death's Head. It's a beautiful scene. It was like Casablanca good.
I believe there's an answer waiting when the day is done. I believe if you just keep searching, you'll find someone. I believe that you and I just lost our way. And I believe in a beautiful
So that was that.
day. I still believe.
Maybe they set up a sequel after the credits? So no fucking Hitler. What the fuck's with that?
But not for me, and not for you. I know you tried, I tried too.
Did I like it overall? I don't know.
My dreams just don't
I don't even know what I thought. I was entertained, I suppose, throughout. Constantly disappointed.
I believe.
There was a distinct lack of satisfaction from using the guns in this game. It didn't feel visceral. It didn't feel... I didn't feel connected. The bullets didn't feel like they had effects. Like they just felt like you felt not powerful throughout. From what I could tell, like yeah, it just felt like you were really weak. You would unload entire goddamn clips of shotguns, dual wielding shotguns. They added dual wielding, which in a game like this is Arcadian badass. That's fun. That's fine. But they scaled up the enemy's health levels so that it was of no consequence that you were dual wielding automatic shotguns. You'd walk up to these guys and just fucking lace into them. And you could empty both clips and they'd still be standing, some of them. And that's just like, what the fuck, man? The point of this guy, this Nazi killing machine, is that he's supposed to be like a machine. Just run up to the face of the guy, just fucking unload, move on to the next guy, like a friggin' bat out of hell. Like some sort of whirling devil on the battlefield that doesn't take cover. Unfortunately, taking cover is a huge part of this game. It really makes me want to go back and play a game like Bulletstorm. It makes me really excited for games like Sunset Overdrive that make fun of the cover mechanic. I want to get back to a game where you get out into the action without much consequence. You know, just as long as you can keep chaining your kills, you keep moving along, you keep the battle going, just strafe. Yeah, I guess strafing. Bulletstorm was a masterpiece in arcadey first-person shooter action. But I mean, like, I would say that to its credit, it kept me interested for most of it. I guess I had nothing better to do this week. It's better than Watch Dogs? Maybe I can say that. It's worth your time more than it is, Watch Dogs is. I guess what I'm saying is that in any game where I've got a sense of self-preservation, where I want to take cover, where I feel as though I'm playing a hero that needs to take cover in order to survive, you know, that I don't want him to take too many bullets so that he keeps on moving along, then the game has to have a certain degree of seriousness. It has to, like, the hero has to match the cover mechanic. He has to be vulnerable. He has to be like Joel from The Last of Us, you know. In that game, it felt like it made sense to be taking cover. You are a vulnerable target. You know, one bite from a fucking zombie, a few shots in the butt, and you're dead as Joel. So in that context, in a game that's pulling off a really serious, solemn tone, it makes sense to be taking cover, to be sneaking around, getting up behind guys, making sure that you put yourself into as little danger's way as possible. But in a game like this, with a guy like this, that they're constantly referring to as a Nazi killing machine, you shouldn't be hiding behind crates constantly as the safe way to go about a level, because you're not... In what way are you rewarded for not doing that? Basically, if you're not sitting behind cover, preserving yourself, then you're potentially making yourself into a squishy target in the middle of the battlefield and having to restart the last checkpoint. Whereas staying behind cover, you're rewarded with not reloading checkpoints because you're most likely to survive, because you're pretty much invulnerable behind cover. That's why I survived, or half of the times that I died in this game is because I was getting sick of sitting behind cover, because I wanted to go in Rambo style. And I was so rarely rewarded for doing that. Liberation. And that's it. No Hitler. It's not a terrible game. It's not a great game. Kept me interested. Definitely not a very satisfying ending. I was expecting for all the sort of cheesiness throughout. There was so much cheese that I expected the ending to have a little bit of cheese, like, you know, the ending of Inglourious Bastards. I won't say what the ending is, but you know, something really fucking over the top. So some people are saying in the shadow chat that there's an ending scene. Well, I didn't find it. I didn't press a single thing. It went straight from the credits to this menu. Nope, I didn't skip it. It went straight to this menu. I didn't press a button. And also an ending cinematic. Considering every other cinematic in the game can't be skipped by pressing buttons, the ending scene should not be skippable by pressing a button anyways. He didn't skip, I got the same, says Xbox One. Thank you. Just an ending helicopter noise? Yeah, that's all I heard. Contains trace amounts of Hitler. You looked it up, Becky? Is it shitty? How long is it? And there was just a helicopter noise, Becky says. That's it. The ending scene is PC exclusive content. Okay, so the true ending is exclusive content. Huh. Alright. What do I say to that besides that fucking bullshit? Making an ending scene fucking exclusive goddamn content is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Oh my god. Please tell me, Eisenberg, okay, you were joking? Is it true or not? Because we have people saying that they saw a cutscene. It's not true. Is it sad that we're in a day and age where that's so believable, though? That that's completely believable? So I don't know how some people got this elusive ending scene that tons of people haven't seen. I've seen like 2 people say they definitely saw an ending machine. Anyways, yeah, I'd say the biggest disappointment in the game, though, really boils down to boss battles, gameplay variety. Variety of gameplay was a huge issue. Settings were reasonably varied. Anything in which you weren't shooting a bunch of people was pretty boring, kind of like fetch questy work. I can't see playing through this game multiple times just because so much of the story, so much of how it plays out is just going from point A to point B to press a button. That's got to be really, like, you know how amazing Borderlands 2, I can't speak to Borderlands 1, but I imagine it's the same, at replayability, because when you play through that a second time, there's a few parts, like particularly you know, in Sanctuary, where you have to like go through the routine of like putting the batteries in, and you know exactly, you're already running to the point where you're gonna have to put the power source in because you know exactly how it is on multiple playthroughs of Borderlands. For the most part though, Borderlands is mostly all action. Like when you play through multiple times, there's very minimal amount of stuff that you actually have to sit through and listen to. But in this, if you wanted to play through this multiple times, you're gonna have to sit through a lot of shit multiple times and do a lot of monotonous, boring, fetch questy work. So, don't know what else to say to that. It's hard for me to come to a real conclusion on my opinion on the game, though. I mean, yeah, I'd say, I don't know what, I don't like giving number ratings. I'd say it's a worthwhile experience if you spent 20 bucks on it. I unfortunately spent 120 because I bought 2 copies because we couldn't play the PlayStation 4 version on release night because it wasn't completely downloaded because it's a 60 gigabyte download. Steam was selling it for 30. Yeah, it might be worth 30. Yeah. I don't know. You end up on the moon, I guess. Barely, kind of, for a bit. Really, it's just the same killing guys as you were on the ground, except with lasers. For Lonesome's coming up, I think I need to spend more time on games that probably deserve it. Dishonored. And I really want to play through Remember Me. And Deus Ex, actually. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing through Deus Ex. It looks like it's fun. Witcher? Sure. Dragon's Dogma? Yeah. Wonderful 101, definitely. Zombie U? Could be okay, yeah. We're not going to do our Arkham Origins until Christmas. You know, one of the things I really like about games, shooters, and what I like about Borderlands as a shooter is that a lot of the baddies are unique, you know? I was trying to think about what makes a shooter enjoyable for me. And in Borderlands, you have, like, you know, you got those big guys where you can shoot their helmets off and then they go insane and then they kill the guys around them. What other kind of baddies do they have? You know, you've got the robots who run towards you and you shoot their limbs off one at a time as they run towards you. They got those weak points. You got floaty guys who give people shields and you got to take them out before they're able to charge people up. You've got midgets who rush you. You got big fat guys who are immune to fire. Guys with shields that you have to shoot through the shield or you have to get around behind. There's just a lot of different styles of going about taking down guys. You got skags who you wait until they scream, they roar at you and you shoot them in the mouth. That's their weak point. They just got a lot of variety and it keeps you thinking all the time, like, how is the best way to go about this in this particular situation? And is the best way to go about it right now running away? Things like that. And it had great bosses, amazing bosses. And to me, oh, Nulani gave me Shadowrun. She really wants me to play it. To me, that's what makes a really great shooter, is when you're constantly, it's not just plain unload your clip into the guy until he's dead. It's about like each guy is different and has a different way of going about him. And I guess the same way applies to like beat 'em ups, like Arkham City. It's not just beat every guy up in a combo. It's also about strategizing which guy in the group you need to take out first. The knife-wielding guy, or the brutish guy that you have to use your cape on first, or the guy who's about to throw something at you. That kind of thing. I guess this truly was. It really did, I guess in a sense, capture the old school shooter feel, which is just waves of shit coming at you. But unlike a zombie game like Left 4 Dead, where waves of shit's coming at you and it's fun to mow down, this stuff felt like, a lot of it felt like a chore to mow down, unfortunately. I don't know. But I didn't hate it. But I would say that a recurring theme throughout was disappointment. So anyways, see you later, guys. Thanks for watching this Lonesome. I'm gonna get it up on YouTube ASAP. Have a happy Canada Day.